everyone, welcome to my channel. In today's episode, we're going to be making very delicious Rocklet chip cookies. So similar to chocolate chip cookies, but the difference is that they'll have these little chocolates, so these little rocklets. So these are really, really good, and they have little peanuts inside and come in different colors and really tasty and delicious. So we're going to make a different variation of the regular chocolate chip cookies, but the regular ones are as good too. They're both really, really good. But in this episode, we're going to be making Rocklet chip cookies, and they're really delicious. So for this recipe, all you'll need is 1 egg, half a cup of butter, half a cup of brown sugar, a third cup of white granulated sugar, a cup of flour, a teaspoon of baking soda, half a teaspoon of salt, a mixing bowl, a whisk, the rocklets of course, and cookie sheet with butter. So I already buttered this, and you'll just have to butter it, or you can put parchment paper on top so the cookies won't stick to the bottom. So to get started, we're just going to place these on the side for now, and we're going to start by mixing in the butter and the sugars. So I'm just going to place the butter inside our mixing bowl, so just like this. And now I'm going to place in the white granulated sugar. Now I'm going to place the brown sugar. And we're just going to mix this together. So we're just going to whisk. So just like this, whisking it until the butter and the sugar have been mixed well together. So just like this. So there. So after we've mixed these together, now we're going to add in our egg. So we're just going to crack the egg and place it in there. Now we're just going to mix. So mixing this until it's well combined. So there. Next we're going to add in our flour. So for the flour, first we're going to mix in the salt. You could do this in a separate bowl, or you could just mix it if there's room in the same little mixing cup. So there. And for this, we're just going to add in little batches at a time, and being careful not to overmix, because then it'll make the cookies turn out hard. So just mixing it a little bit at a time. And now a little more flour. Careful not to overmix, just mixing it a little bit. And our last bit of flour. So just mixing it carefully. So there. Now we're just going to mix this a little bit with a spatula, so to get all the flour out. So just mixing it well, but not over mixing. And we're going to add in our half a cup of rocklets. So there. Now we're going to stir this a little bit and being careful not to overmix. So there, that should be good. And now we're going to scoop out about one spoonful of the cookie batter onto our cookie sheet that has been already buttered. So about that size, we're just going to spread them out, making sure they're not too close to each other. So they're about this distance. And we're gonna make another row over here. And another one. Now we're just going to place this cookie here. And we're going to add another one in between these two cookies. So somewhere over here. Not beside, but a little further down. Now we're just going to continue and we're going to add another 2 cookies. So I'm just going to get another scoop of this. There. Now for our last cookie. So there. So there's still some more cookie dough here. So I'm just going to place this one on another of these baking sheets. So this recipe makes around 24 cookies. So so we're just going to take this cookie dough and we're going to place it on another baking sheet, and after we have preheated the oven for 350 degrees, we're going to place these cookies for 10 to 12 minutes. So just keeping an eye on them when it gets to around 10 minutes so they don't burn. So we just want them to be baked but not burnt. So a little bit golden brown, but not too much. So once I place this on another cooking sheet, then we're going to place this in the oven so we can put them in together. And then in 10 to 12 minutes, I'll see you again. Now we have these very delicious Rocklet chip cookies. I took them out of the oven and I waited for them to cool down a little bit before putting them on the plate. So this is how they look like when they're finished. Really, really delicious. I just had one and it's so good. I love this recipe and I love these cookies. They're so delicious. These cookies can be made in different variations, and all the variations are so good. I love chocolate chip cookies, and these Rocklet chip cookies are so good. They're extremely delicious. I can't stop eating them. They're so good, and with a glass of milk, they taste delicious. Thank you so much for watching this recipe. Let me know if you like it. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and comment down below if you have any questions or any comments. Just let me know. And I'll see you in the next video.